The Rebel Soldier versus FX7, 7 votes cast, and 57% of the vote is going to the Rebel Soldier, so he is moving on to round 2. This next one, Luke Skywalker Bespin Fatigues versus Bespin Security Guard, 7 votes cast, 86% of that vote will go to Luke Skywalker and his Bespin Fatigues. He's moving on to round 2. Boba Fett versus Walrus Man. Boba Fett carries 88% of the vote with 8 votes cast. Boba Fett is moving on to round 2. This next one's a very close one. Luke Skywalker X-Wing Pilot versus Death Star Droid, 7 votes cast. Luke Skywalker X-Wing Pilot carries 57% of the vote. He moves on to round 2. This next one, Greedo versus Blue Snaggletooth, 7 votes cast. Blue Snaggletooth carries 86% of the vote, and he moves on to round 2. This next one, we got the Power Droid versus R5-D4, 6 votes cast. R5-D4 carries 67% of the vote, and he moves on to round 2. This next one, we got 9 votes cast, Hammerhead versus Snaggletooth. Hammerhead carries 67% of the vote, and he moves on to round 2. We got the Death Squad Commander versus Han Solo. 7 votes cast, Han Solo carries 71% of the vote, and he moves on to round 2. Now this next one, we got the Sand Person, or Sand People, versus the Jawa. 7 votes cast, the Jawa carries 71% of the vote, and he moves on to round 2. We got Darth Vader versus Obi-Wan Kenobi. 7 votes cast, Darth Vader carries 57% of the vote, and Darth Vader moves on to round 2. And this one, we got Chewbacca versus the Stormtrooper. 8 votes cast. The Stormtrooper carries 57% of that vote, and he moves on to round 2. Now this next one, we got R2-D2 versus C-3PO. 7 votes cast, R2-D2 carries 57% of the vote, and he moves on to round 2. Now this last one, we got Luke Skywalker versus Princess Leia. 8 votes cast. Luke Skywalker carries 75% of the vote, and he moves on to round 2. Now that's all I have for you guys. Round 1, it's done. We're on to round 2. So make sure you get out there and vote. And most importantly, please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And we will talk again soon.